Hi, this is Gary Kay. We're here at InfoComm 2023, and this is a really exciting moment because we're seeing a product for the first time. Less than a few hundred people have actually physically seen this product because the show just opened about an hour ago. I'm here with David Missel, who is Insights Manager here at Sennheiser. David, how are you?
Doing great, doing great. Yeah, very excited.
Well, the product is here. Obviously, it looks a lot different than anything else Sennheiser's had. It's clearly a video bar / speaker bar product. What's it called, David?
Yeah, so you're looking at the Team Connect bar solutions that we have, okay? You have the TC Bar S, which is the smaller ones for small meeting spaces and classrooms, and then you have the TC Bar M for medium size, all right? And it's an all-in-one solution. So we do have our traditional mic arrays like you would see with our TCC-M and TCC-2, but we also have speakers. Well, of course, you need speakers on a sound bar, and now we're also doing a video camera as well. So the first time we're introducing for Sennheiser video as opposed to our traditional microphone solutions. So you can of course know that the audio is going to be fantastic. It's going to sound great with our array technology, and now with what we're doing with the camera, it's a 4K camera. It has tracking, it has tiling. It's at really great quality as well, right up there with the competition.
So let's talk about that for a moment. I mean, obviously you see one is lit and one's not. This LED indication is to let you know that the camera's on. Is that what that indication is for?
Actually, yeah, that's true. That is, the camera's on. You can see it on the screen, and then this is actually showing what mode the camera is in. Because
what are the different modes?
So I can go into, this is the full mode, then I can also do the tracking mode where it's going to group whoever's in the space within however they move around. If I was just myself, it would actually pan and track me as I moved across the space. Right. Very similar to what you would see with presets.
This is an EPTZ camera inside here?
Exactly, exactly. So it'll track the group, or it'll track that single person in that tracking mode. But then we can also go to tiling, right?
In that case, I'm guessing tiling is it'll break each person into an individual screen for the far sight participant?
Exactly, because we want to be very inclusive when we think about meetings. So if you have 3, 4, 5, or 7, or up to 9 people, we can tile up to 9 people within that space. And then when someone is talking, the far side can see exactly who is talking, and just makes the meeting a lot more inclusive. So we have the tiling, we have the tracking as well, and we can also do pan and tilt. So I can zoom in and then pan and tilt the camera manually if I need to.
All right, so obviously you're an audio company. I want to talk about the audio quality of the product in just a second. But obviously, since now you're in the video bar market and you're known as a company heavily focused on integration and the quality of integration, some basic questions. Dante, yes or no?
Yes, and it's actually the only bar out there that has Dante. Right? We knew that was going to be important for a couple of reasons. One, that's how we operate. All of our devices, we want them to have Dante, and we want them to have control. So not only can it be used as a sort of the standalone USB into your local client, setup, but then if you need to scale it across a campus, whether it's either through the Dante audio or through control, we can do it with both bars.
All right, so you have Dante, you have control capability, which means you'll have the certification for compatibility with all the different control and monitoring systems. Will it work? Can you manage it inside of Cockpit?
Yes, absolutely. And this is the first time now that we have all of our audio devices, and now you're going to see camera control in our Sennheiser Control Cockpit. So I can go in there and change the parameters of the camera. I can change exposure. I can change the backlit options, contrast, etc.
And I don't think we can pop this. Can we pop this off? Is it possible to pop off the front? Okay, so I'm just curious what's inside each one of these, because there's 2 different sizes here. Obviously, small to medium and medium to large room. Exactly. Are you going for Zoom and Teams certification and so on and so forth as well? Yep, okay, so I'm guessing there's fewer mics and fewer speakers in the smaller one versus the larger?
Exactly. They're both stereo bars.
Come on in and take a look at it.
They're both stereo bars. We have on the small bar, you have 2 speakers on the left here, and then you have 3 microphones here on the right. And then if you look at the medium, we have 2 speakers on the left and the right, and then we have 6 capsules, 3 on the left and 3 on the right for the medium bar, right? So
is there a large? Because you call it this small and medium, but...
No, small and medium, there's not a large yet, but there is a small and a medium.
Well, I thought I'd ask since you...
Yeah. We'll see about the large, but no, we're just concentrating on the small and the medium right now, and a stereo image, and again those mic arrays in both of them, but obviously more mics and more speakers in the large one.
Yeah. And so this is a brand new product line. It enters you in a new market. By the way, I love the remote functionality. It's nice and simple and sleek. You know, the great design that Sennheiser has always had in simplicity of usage. Also, by the way, interestingly enough, this is one of the first products I've ever seen that won a Red Dot award before even debuting. Yep. So that says something about the design. That's specifically around the design of the product and the aesthetic of the product. When will the product ship, and what kind of pricing range are we talking about?
Pricing range is still being determined, but at shipment we're looking at towards the end of this year, if not sooner. So we're getting very close to shipping it. I heard September. I would say probably by the end of this year for now.
And obviously it's in the Team Connect family of products, so it's compatible. So if I wanted to add an external mic to this, I don't have to do it through Dante. Is there a way to do that through USB if I want to add a second mic to it for a larger room, or how would I do that?
You have to do it through Dante, and this is why we added Dante, right? So I can add up to 2 microphones to extend the performance of the bar. And this is very unique because no one else is doing this. So if I have this bar in a room and it's a larger room and I want to have a little bit better coverage on the microphone than where it can go, I can add a TCC-M in the back of the room. So our ceiling microphone as a second microphone coming in. And then the AEC in here will decide which microphone to use. So it's actually a dual AEC in here, so we're able to handle more than one microphone for the bar itself. So up to 2 external microphones coming in through the Dante port, and then it will decide which microphone it's going to use based on where the audio is coming from.
Genius, yeah, that's smart. Well, congratulations. This is going to be a game changer in our industry, because people are going to be talking about the fact that Sennheiser is in this segment of the market. And obviously, this is a big growing segment of the market. When you look at the companies that are in there already, a lot of the video conferencing companies are focused in that market. And so I wish you best of luck. I'm excited about it and I know that you're going to want to learn more about it. So you can go to Sennheiser.com right now. It's actually already on their website. Yep. We've written a couple stories about it at raypubs.com. You can go search Sennheiser. We're actually going to go and shoot individual videos on all the products here, not just the new products. And so you can go see all of our videos that we shot here at the booth at raypubs.com/Sennheiser. Just type, raypubs.com/Infocom. Type Sennheiser in the video search window. David, first off, congratulations. And second off, thank you for, on the launch day, spending a half hour with me, because before we did this video, he took me through how this product works. I understood it, and I'm very impressed, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for doing this. Thanks for watching. We got a lot more Infocom coverage, all of it at raypubs.com/Infocom.